Good morning, brothers. Welcome to A Brown Bag Gentleman. My name is Scott, and today I have something a little bit different to show you this morning. I'm going to do a shaving video next and post that, of course, like normal, but starting the day off with something else. You'll notice the warm washcloth in the back of my neck and the wet t-shirt. I'm going to use a shavette. I've been using this for probably a few months now, since June, and I think it's time I'm going to try it, and if I mess it up today, you'll never see this video. But other than that, yeah, we're going to give it a shot here. See how we do this on it. And it has a DE blade in it, half a DE blade in it. So yeah, it basically takes half the DE blade or a Parker blade, which is, it's not really artisan style because it's not long enough, but it's like on the same idea. But it goes into those Parker single edge razors. This will accept that too very well. I've also cut down a full artisan blade too to fit in that, but that was more of a pain. So the Parker style blades fit in easier, and of course a little bit thicker. And I'm still trying them. I think I tend to like the little thicker blade better, and of course it'll last longer. But I do have a DE, and DEs are cheap. I mean, DEs, my DE blades run from about less than 10 cents a piece, on sale. They can run like 7-8 cents a piece to regular price up to about 11 up to 15 for my blades I use a lot of. And I think most expensive is the feathers at like 30 cents a piece at full price at like $30 a box. But I often get, if I'm going to get those, I usually buy that on sale too for like $15-20 a box. So yeah, so the blades are dirt cheap, and you're only using a half of one, and you can get probably a few weeks out of that too. Because I'm only using shaving my neck, so yeah, I'll get several weeks out of that. And just showing you how to hold this: 2 fingers in front, 2 fingers in back, thumb right here, and there's some little, I don't know what you call it, gimping or what you call that, the little serrations there in the front there to hold onto as well. Gives you a nice strong purchase, wet hands, all that. So let's take this off. We're gonna get started. So let's see how this goes. So I'm left-handed, I'm gonna do the left side first, and I don't come straight down, I kind of come in at an angle. So what I do is, of course, with mirror in hand here, I come in real light, just holding it real light. I'm following the contour of my neck there, so I'm getting the hairline. Well, that went well, okay. And I find I can only go down so far before it becomes awkward, and I'm going to cut myself. And just like boom, boom, that was so fast, it's done. And let's rinse the hair off of that. I'm going to wipe it off on my washcloth I have right here beside the sink. There we go. That feels pretty good. Let's go over just one more time. I like to do a couple passes here. I just like to just give it, because going really light. And you see I skipped there a little bit, it bounced a little bit, but it didn't cut me. So it gave me a little forgiveness as I'm still learning this. Okay, so that left side, which is my strong hand side, feels really nice. It was a week's worth of growth. I didn't mention that, but a week's worth of growth. I'm gonna try my offhand side now, which is my right side. And I'm gonna come in like this from the other side. Offhand. I know a lot of guys talk about straight razor shaving and what have you, that you use your other hand, but I'm not really good with my right hand, so. Little slices, or little draws, I guess, really not slices, but draws. Let's see how I did. Let me feel it here. Oh, a little more, of course, missed some in the middle here. I'll come back around this side. And this is more of a straight down here, which I tend to like to be really careful with. And I can only get down about here. About the neck bone is right down here. So above the neck bone, that first bone that really like bumps out for me, that's about as far as I can go. Got a little blemish on my neck there you can see as well. And going over that, and that's why I was hesitant to show you today. I was thinking I might cut myself on the blemish, but so far so good. Pass 1 is fine on that. Let's do pass 2 on that now. Yeah, went over that well. Okay, let me give it just test it. Oh, that feels good. Yep, that worked well today. So yeah, so I'm getting better with this thing, and so I showed you a successful use. That was my goal for the summer. And now that here is first part of fall, it's like, yeah, got to show you that. So yeah, I this compared to like a straight razor. I have straight razors, so I have any, okay. I've got just a cheapie that I was using for like touch-ups and stuff here. This is just like, what do you call it? Something dollar. What do you call this thing? Gold dollar. This is a gold dollar. Very inexpensive straight razor. I also have a very expensive, well, expensive to me, a couple $100 one too, a Dovo Bismarck as well. That's further put away, but I use this for like trimming up like spots on the head right here, what have you, and just nicks and crannies here. That's what I would use this for. Is full straight razor. And yes, I've got a strop that's not out right now, but I do have one. And so that's what I was using. But I like the ease of use of this. I don't have to strop this. I don't have to send it away to be sharpened or buy expensive stones. I changed the cheap blade. Really liking that about this, especially for like just things like shaving on the neck and just different miscellaneous tricks like that. And I got this too because I had to have my hair cut up in New Hampshire at Checkers by Paige. Thank you again, Paige. And she cut my hair again a couple weeks ago when I was up there on vacation. But she shaved my neck with a shavette. So yeah, it intrigued me, and it's just a little inexpensive $20 shavette that I got from Maggart's. I like to get a lot of stuff from Maggart's. Got the green I like, but it worked well. I liked it, and I liked because I always dry shave my neck, but I started using the washcloth to soften it up, and it makes a difference because I don't really want to go do didn't feel like doing the soap and doing all that, and which I'm going to do next. But I haven't done it yet. I don't have a cup full of soap right now. So if I soften it and I only put the washcloth on my neck for a minute, warm washcloth for a minute to prepare it. Did this, nice and easy. I enjoyed it. It's inexpensive enough to try. So if you want to try it, but hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned for my shave video next. Go with God.